It's still the offseason for the Winnipeg Goldeyes, but that doesn't mean there's not any action happening in terms of roster moves. And I say roster move, but it's really just a roster stay for Amos Ramon. He's the first Goldeye to sign on the dotted line for 2013. Was it something that you kind of just called up Rick Forney and said, you know, I'm kind of, you know, a Winnipeg resident. I kind of want to stick around here?
No, actually, you always wait for that phone call from the manager and from Rick in this situation. You know, he called me a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, I haven't started anything. You're actually my first guy I call. I said, well, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. He said, no, it's a good thing. If I call you, it's always a good thing. And, you know, so I'm glad to be back and with the Goldeyes again. I live here. This is my home, so I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
And you'll notice Amos Ramon is wearing a toque and a sweater, and I'm toughening it out here at Shaw Park. It's still, you know, it's not baseball season. It's a little bit on the chilly side, but I'm toughening it out right here. Talk about your off-season workouts, kind of how that's going. I know you implemented some MMA-style mixed martial arts into your off-season training last year. Has that continued this year?
Oh yeah, definitely has. We moved into our new house, so now I have a full basement that it's like a floor where we do all our kickboxing and stuff like that there, and also some strength conditioning stuff there as well. I also go to Snap Fitness and work out there, and the guy who actually owns it actually helps me out as far as getting my knee back, you know, and stuff like that in 2011, so he's still my trainer and we're still going at it.
And the shoulder, like you mentioned, the knee, the shoulder's back. Are you looking forward to maybe a 100-game season plus, you know, including playoffs?
Yeah, it's been what, 2 years since I've had 100 games under my belt, but yeah, hopefully I can just stay healthy at least and for a whole 100 and come back. You know, I think my training in the off season in 2011 helped with my recovery in 2012 with my shoulder coming back so fast, so that helped a lot.
And Jamie Vermillier back in the fold. He'll be back in the Goldeyes clubhouse as the pitching coach. Talk about what that's going to be like to kind of see him around, even though you may not deal with him as much as, say, the pitchers do, but it'll be nice to kind of see a familiar face around here.
Definitely. Like, Jamie's a great guy, you know, and the experience he has being in the big leagues and all, it's going to help the pitchers tremendously. And when Jamie was here, he was the type of guy that acted like a pitching coach. You know, him and Brendan Cigar at the time were really close. So I think, you know, I think Jamie's going to bring kind of the same concept as Cigar did when he was here. Jamie's a great guy, and I can't wait to see what he does with the pitching staff.
So Amos Ramon, the first Winnipeg Goldeyes player to sign on that dotted line for 2013 to defend that 2012 American Association Championship. For Shaw TV, I'm Mitchell Clinton.